Hi everyone, Tim Brown. Welcome back to my Apple Podcast. For this episode, I want to feature Paper by Facebook. Not by 53, but by Facebook. Yes, this is an application that Facebook released earlier in the year that is their version of a newsreader. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this is probably one of the best applications ever designed for iOS. Beautiful application. Let me walk you through all the features. So let me go ahead and open Paper. Right now you're looking at my profile page. What is really nice is the ease of use and the elegance and how you navigate through the app. I'm going to start out by showing you how you can navigate through all the sections that you can set up for your Facebook newsreader. So for example, let me just go ahead and just swipe up above. Here, for example, I have text set up. That's right, you can set up your own topics, which include a whole body of articles that are associated with that particular topic that you have chosen. These are all curated articles that Facebook will provide for you once you choose the topic you're interested in. Now, how do you choose your topics? Pretty simple. Press and hold on the top section and you'll immediately get the option to edit your stories. So you can see here I have tech, headlines, creators, planet, equalize, exposure, glow, LOL, and ideas. And my sections are full. If I wanted to add a section down below, I can just go through the fan options that you see below. Let's just say, for example, I wanted to add enterprise. I can just take enterprise and slide it up. You can see right now I cannot add another section because my sections are full. It says your paper is full right here up above. So I'm going to hold off on that for now and grab a section that I no longer want in my sections up above, say glow, and just drag that down to the bottom. And then go back to enterprise once again, and then add that to my section. What's also really nice is that you can rearrange your section. So if enterprise is something that I think is a little bit more important than, say, exposure, then I can just move that over and put that ahead of exposure. And that will fall in sequence to the articles that I prefer to see right away. And as you can see with enterprise, then all of the related articles that are associated with that topic now appear along the bottom. I can tap on them and then browse through them full screen. What's really nice too, let's just say if you come across an article that you really like. Now this is an example where I cannot read the whole article. Facebook's ingenious design of this app also makes it seamless to access the full article that's on the web. And it doesn't even feel like you're even leaving the app or leaving to go to, say, Safari or a full screen browser. For example, I'm going to go ahead and swipe upwards, and it's going to bring in that web version of the article. And it's doing it just through a simple flip. And now I can actually go ahead and browse that article as if it's on the web, which it is, but it doesn't seem that way. It doesn't seem like you've even left the app. And you even get a return button down below where you can still share the article, even from the web version, with the same options. And you can see here that in addition to all the options to share the link or send a Facebook message and so forth, you can even save to Pocket, which is fantastic. That's one of my favorite save it to later applications. And this is a very convenient option to have in case you're browsing through a bunch of articles that you just don't have time to read, especially on your phone. You can always check it back later on Pocket. Don't be surprised if Facebook goes into its own read it later service, but more on that in a future date. You can just swipe back down on that arrow up above and it takes you right back to the reader mode. And then you can continue browsing the articles in that particular section. When you're ready to leave that section, swipe down once again and you can begin swiping up above to the other sections that you have set up. And again, every time you reach a section, the articles along the bottom refresh to coincide with that topic. Beautiful. Or you can continue swiping down to access your personal profile page. You can create a post from this view, edit sections, as well as access the settings tab. Under the settings tab, you can make a variety of adjustments to your settings, including auto pan photos, autoplay videos, sound effects, and even setting your preferred app for read it later. So the app is beautifully designed, and it's arguably one of my favorite apps, if not my favorite app for iOS. It's that beautifully designed, and I don't know, all I can say is congratulations to Facebook. This is a wonderful application. A lot of thought went into it. Obviously, a very specific design team was set up to explore this app, since this group is specifically set up to explore innovative ideas within Facebook. And without a doubt, this app is truly innovative. And you can see here, I even have the option to access my groups. And I have a fan page, My Apple Podcast, obviously up above. I can now access my fan page as well. And here you can find all the information that you would typically find on my profile page. But instead, you can view all the posts that are on my fan page. I mean, is that amazing or what? Now, there's one more thing that I want to show you as well. And as you can see, here's all the information related to my profile page, including all the articles that I've posted. And you'll see up above 2014 with a bunch of dots underneath. If I swipe to the left, all of a sudden, I can go back through all the years I've been on Facebook. Here's 2013 and all the articles associated with that year. Here's 2012 and all the articles associated with that year, 2011, so forth and so on. So you can actually go through your whole history right inside the paper app. I mean, this is just wonderful. Again, I don't know what to say. The app is beautifully designed. Kudos to Facebook and to the design team who is set up to explore these types of innovative solutions to the Facebook experience. If you haven't downloaded the app, I would encourage you to do so because it's free. The only thing I hope in the future is that they design a version for the iPad, because the user interface is so beautiful. Can you imagine what this would be like on an iPad? Oh my goodness. Anyway, this is Tim Brown. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of My Apple Podcast. Check me out next time.